Let's now talk about various questions in Business Essentials. First question is list and describe the steps in the management process. Give examples. So we have to tell about planning needs to be done, how to do it, planning activities, goals, strategy, tactical plans, and operational plans, organizing, leading, and controlling. So we have to discuss about these one by one in detail. So let's begin with our answer. Let me just rephrase. Yeah, I'm getting it on the screen. So the management process consists of four essential topics. So these four essential steps actually. So let's read them one by one. The management process consists of four essential steps: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. These steps guide businesses in achieving their objective effectively. Below is a detailed description of each step, supplemented with examples from mega companies. I gave examples of mega companies. For the planning involves determining what needs to be done, how to do it, and setting the objectives and strategies to achieve these goals. This is the foundation of the management process. So the key activities are setting goals, short term and long term, developing strategies to achieve those goals, creating tactical plans for mid level management, formulating operational plans for day to day tasks. Here I gave an example of Amazon. Amazon's goal of being the Earth's most customer centric company guides its planning process. It develops strategic plans like expanding globally, enhancing Prime services, and launching innovative products like Alexa and Echo. Operational planning at Amazon includes streamlining its delivery processes to ensure two-day shipping for Prime members. Organizing this step involves arranging resources such as capital, finances, and human assets to execute the plans effectively. It includes defining roles, allocating tasks, and structuring teams or departments. Key activities: designing the organizational structure, allocating resources effectively, establishing relationships and workflows. Another example is Tesla. Tesla organizes its resources by focusing on innovation and vertical integration. Its gigafactories enable the company to control production from batteries to cars. Teams are structured to focus on R&D, production, and sales to streamline operations and achieve goals like EV dominance. Leading. Leading focuses on guiding and motivating employees to work towards the organizational goals. It involves communication, leadership styles, and fostering a positive culture. So the key activities are inspiring employees, providing clear directions and expectations, encouraging teamwork and individual contributions. Here I gave an example of Apple under Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs' visionary leadership motivated employees to innovate and think differently, resulting in groundbreaking products like the iPhone and iPad. His ability to articulate a clear vision energized the workforce and drove Apple's success. Now, about controlling. Controlling ensures that the organization is on track to meet its goal. This step involves setting standards, measuring performance, and making necessary adjustments. Key activities are establishing performance benchmarks, monitoring, evaluating outcomes, taking corrective actions if needed. Here I gave an example of Google. Google Alphabet Inc. Google uses OKRs, objectives, and key results as a controlling mechanism to track progress across teams and projects. For instance, when developing Google search updates, specific benchmarks ensure the performance aligns with their goal of delivering the most relevant search results. Integrated example: Microsoft. Microsoft's transition to a cloud first strategy under Satya Nadella highlights the entire management process. Planning. Shift focus from traditional software to cloud services, for example, Azure. Organizing, allocate the sources to build data centers and train employees in cloud technologies. Leading, Nadella inspired a cultural shift by emphasizing collaboration and innovation. Controlling, use metrics like Azure, growth rate, and cloud revenue to measure success and adjust strategies. Now, the third question is list the basic management skills and provide examples of activities where such skills would be used by a manager. Technical, performing specialized tasks, and human relations, conceptual skills, and the decision making skills. And we have to talk about the time management. So, the answer is basic. Let's talk about basic management skills and real world examples from top companies. The essential management skills include technical, human relations skills, conceptual skills, decision making skills, and time management skills. Here are some of the examples. Technical skills. Technical skills involve the ability to perform specific tasks related to a particular domain. These are especially vital for first line managers who work directly with employees on day to day tasks. Example Tesla. A production supervisor at Tesla may train workers on the assembly line to optimize EV manufacturing process. So, we can see that in case of Tesla, this could include improving efficiency in battery installation or software integration for Tesla's Model 3. For the Amazon warehouse managers train staff to use robotics systems like Kiwa to streamline inventory management and packaging operations. For the human relations skills, these skills pertain to the ability to interact effectively with employees, motivate teams, and maintain positive interpersonal relationship. Strong communication and empathy are essential. Example, Google's management emphasizes psychological safety in teams. A manager may use interpersonal skills to resolve conflicts during a team brainstorming session, ensuring all employees feel heard and valued. For the Microsoft's managers inspire employees by sharing the company's vision of empowering others through technology. Nadella's leadership fosters collaboration and inclusivity across diverse teams. So, for the conceptual skills allow managers to think abstractly, view the organization holistically, and understand how various parts of the business interconnect. These are critical for top level executives. Let me go for the example and make sure that I'm doing a good recording. Okay, now, so example Apple. Tim Cook's ability to conceptualize the integration of sustainability into Apple's supply chain demonstrates high conceptual skills. High leadership ensures that innovation aligns with long term environmental goals. For the alphabet Google, the decision to expand into AI technologies like Bard required Sundar Pichai to envision how artificial intelligence would transform global search and productivity tools. For the decision making skills, decision making involves identifying problems, evaluating alternatives, implementing solutions, and monitoring outcomes. Example is Amazon. We're deciding on expanding Prime services globally. Amazon evaluated delivery networks, local partnerships, and customer demand to successfully enter international markets. Meta, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg's pivot to metaverse represents a strategic decision-making process aimed at ensuring the company's relevance in evolving digital space. Now, for the time management skills involve prioritizing tasks, managing workloads effectively, and maintaining focus under pressure. Example again here is Microsoft. During product launches, Project managers in Microsoft Teams oversee deadlines for software development, prioritize bug fixes, and align cross functional team efforts to ensure timely delivery. For the Tesla, Elon Musk's day to day schedule is an example of extreme time management. He divides his time across Tesla, SpaceX, and other ventures, focusing on high impact areas like engineering reviews and production issues. For the integrated example, Amazon's skills, management skills in action, technical skills, warehouse managers ensure employees efficiently operate robotic systems. Human relations managers motivate staff during peak seasons like Prime Day. Conceptual skills executives conceptualize global logistics frameworks to expand same day delivery. Decision making skills analyze data to decide on a new fulfillment center locations. For the time management skills, leaders coordinate efforts across various teams to meet delivery deadlines without compromising quality. Mastering these skills allow managers at every level to execute tasks efficiently, align with organizational goals, and drive success in competitive markets. Now, moving on to the next is the basic management skills and their applications. Managers across all levels require a mix of skills to perform their roles effectively. Below is in-depth explanation of each skill, its importance, and specific uh, examples and activities. I think we discussed that in detail. I would like to move on to the next level and to the next questions quickly because this is what we have just discussed. And I'm just going down to get the next questions asked because we already spoke, and these are like some of the few more examples and some kind of concepts in the skills for the skills and key activities, some of the examples. This would be too much for now. So I'm looking for the next question, going further down. So as we discussed about all this, I think this is a kind of a repetition I have here. So I'm just moving rapidly towards the next questions asked. So I'm almost there. So let's move on. This is what we just discussed. This is kind of a review. Yeah, you can have a quick look, and this is what we already explained. And now I'm moving fast. Let it go. Let me, yes, here it is. List and describe the building blocks of an organizational structure. We have to talk about specialization, breaking down activities into different jobs, gains to be made, departmentalization by customer, product, process, geographic, and function. So answer is building blocks of an organization. I took the example of Google. The most successful companies, I usually take examples so that we can have more learning. An organizational structure outlines how activities are divided, organized, and coordinated to achieve a company's goal. The main building blocks include specialization and departmentalization. Here's an example of these concepts with examples from Google's organizational structure. For the specialization involves dividing tasks into specific roles or jobs. It enables employees to focus on a particular set of tasks, improving efficiency and expertise. Key features are breaking down activities into distinct jobs, allows employees to develop expertise in their areas. Gain include increased productivity. Gains include increased productivity, efficiency, and quality. Example from Google. Google has a highly specialized structure where teams are dedicated to particular areas such as search, YouTube, Android, AI, and cloud computing. For instance, the Google search team focuses solely on improving algorithms, user interface, and relevance of results, while the Google Cloud team specializes in cloud infrastructure and services for enterprise clients. Benefits in Google's context. Specialization helps Google maintain leadership in multiple high tech industries by leveraging expert teams for each product or service. Departmentalization departmentalization is the process of grouping jobs and activities into departments based on specific criteria. This helps organize resources and align teams toward common goals. Now, the types of departmentalization: by customer, by product, by process, by geographic region, and by function. By customer, focusing on different customer needs. By product, grouping by specific products or services. By process, based on production or operational stages. By geographic region, dividing based on global locations. By function, organizing around specific functions like HR, marketing, and R&D. Examples from Google uses a hybrid structure that incorporates several types of departmentalization. By product, Google's structure includes product-centric divisions like YouTube, Android, and Google Maps. Each division has its teams for development, marketing, and support. By function, within each product division, Google organizes teams into functions such as engineering, marketing, design, and sales. By geographic region, Google has regional offices globally, like in US, Europe, and Asia Pacific, to cater to local markets effectively. By customer, for its Google Cloud services teams focus on specific customer groups such as enterprises, small businesses, and governments. How it works: for Google, by product, YouTube's team is separate from Google's ads, allowing innovation tailored to platform's audience. By function, engineers within Android work on software features, while marketers ensure the platform's adoption by manufacturers and users globally. By geographic region, regional teams adapt Google's products like search and ads to meet local regulatory language requirements. How specialization and departmentalization work together at Google. Google's organizational structure ensures specialization within product teams. For example, AI experts focusing on BOD development while using departmentalization to coordinate cross functional efforts. For example, integrating AI across search, Gmail, and ads. Excuse me. This combination allows Google to maintain innovation and operational efficiency on a global scale. Key benefits for Google: specialization drives innovation within specific products. Departmentalization aligns global teams toward cohesive strategies with catering to regional and customer specific needs. This hybrid structure supports Google's dynamic, diverse operations, ensuring its continued success as a technology leader. So we are here up to question 4 questions. So in next we can talk more about uh, the questions asked. Thanks, and I need your comments. Thank you.